The World Economic Forum just released a report saying AI will displace 85 million jobs by 2025. Everyone's panicking, everyone's worried, and I get it. But here's the thing, buried in that same report is a stat that almost nobody's talking about. AI is simultaneously creating roles where the average salary has jumped 35% in just 2 years. And I'm not kidding, some of these jobs didn't even exist 5 years ago, and people are pulling six figures doing them right now. So while everyone else is doom scrolling about robots taking their jobs, the people who actually understand what's happening are quietly positioning themselves to earn more than ever. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly which 7 jobs AI has made more valuable, more in demand, and frankly, more lucrative. And more importantly, how you can actually get into them even if you have zero tech background. Let's get into it. Number 1, AI prompt engineer. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That sounds made up. But listen, companies are paying anywhere from $60,000 to $120,000 a year for people who know how to talk to AI systems effectively. Think about it this way. A surgeon doesn't build the scalpel. They just know how to use it better than anyone else. That's what a prompt engineer does with AI. And the insane part? You don't need a computer science degree. You need critical thinking, creativity, and the ability to communicate clearly. The average person using ChatGPT gets mediocre results. Someone who genuinely understands how to structure prompts, chain instructions, and get consistent outputs, that person is worth a lot of money to a business. I've seen freelancers on platforms like TopTal charging £150 an hour for this skill. The barrier to entry is lower than almost any high-paying job I've ever come across. If you want to get started, spend 30 days doing nothing but experimenting with AI outputs and documenting what works. That portfolio alone could land you a client. Number 2, AI-augmented financial advisor. Here's the thing about personal finance. People don't just want data. They want someone to tell them what to do with the data. AI can crunch numbers, analyze your ISA allowances, model your pension projections, flag HMRC compliance issues. But it cannot hold your hand. It cannot understand that you're terrified of losing money because you watched your parents go through bankruptcy. Human financial advisors who embrace AI tools rather than fight them are now doing the work of 3 advisors in the time it used to take 1. And they're charging accordingly. The average IFA in the UK earns around £55,000 a year. The ones leveraging AI to serve more clients, I've spoken to advisors pulling 150K plus. That's not a small difference. Number 3, data storyteller/analyst. Raw data means nothing. And this is actually insane when you think about it. Businesses are drowning in more data than ever before. AI is generating even more of it. And most companies have absolutely no idea what any of it means for their actual strategy. The people who can take complex AI-generated analysis and turn it into a clear narrative that a CEO can act on, they are in enormous demand right now. We're talking starting salaries of £45,000 to £70,000 for mid-level roles, and senior data storytellers at major firms are clearing 6 figures easily. You need analytical thinking, yes, but you also need communication skills. Most data people can't present. Most presenters can't analyze data. If you can do both, you're basically a unicorn. Number 4, human AI collaboration manager. Companies are rolling out AI tools and watching their teams completely fail to adopt them effectively. Productivity goes down before it goes up. Staff are confused, resistant, or just using the tools wrong. Someone needs to manage that transition. This role, sometimes called AI implementation lead or change manager, is exploding. LinkedIn reported a 400% increase in job postings mentioning AI change management in the last 18 months. And I'm not kidding when I say these roles are paying $70,000 to $100,000 because the ROI for the company is enormous. If you have any background in project management, HR, or operations, this is the clearest opportunity I've seen in years. If this is genuinely helpful, please subscribe. And it actually makes a huge difference to the channel, and it means I keep making content like this for free. Number 5. Cybersecurity specialist. Here's what most people don't realize. Every single AI system is a new attack surface. More AI means more vulnerabilities. Cybercrime is projected to cost the global economy $8 trillion in 2023, and that number is going up. The UK government alone is pouring hundreds of millions into cybersecurity hiring. Entry-level cyber roles in the UK start around £35,000. Senior specialists are hitting £90,000 to $130,000. And demand is so far outstripping supply that companies are now hiring people with 6-month bootcamp certifications and paying them salaries it used to take a 4-year degree to reach. I wish someone had told me this at 22. Number 6. Healthcare AI specialist. The NHS is under more pressure than ever. AI diagnostic tools, patient flow systems, administrative automation. It's all being rolled out right now. But you need clinical knowledge and technology understanding to implement this stuff safely. Professionals who bridge that gap, nurses, physios, even admin staff who upskill into clinical informatics, are seeing their salaries jump 40 to 60%. This is one of those rare moments where your existing experience becomes more valuable, not less, if you just add one layer of technical knowledge on top. Number 7. Content strategist with AI specialization. And before you roll your eyes, I'm not talking about someone who writes blog posts. I'm talking about someone who understands how to build content systems at scale using AI, who knows what Google actually rewards in a post-AI world, and who can manage the blend of human creativity and machine output that actually converts. Brands are realizing that pure AI content gets ignored. Pure human content is too slow and expensive. The person who can architect the hybrid system. Starting packages I've seen recently are £50,000 to £80,000 and climbing. So here's the bottom line. Broke people are waiting to see what happens with AI. Wealthy people, or at least the people who will be wealthy, are positioning themselves right now, while the gap between knowing this stuff and not knowing it is at its absolute widest. Every single one of these 7 roles is accessible. None of them require a decade of retraining. Most of them you could be competitively qualified for within 12 months if you're strategic about it. Pick one. Go deep. The window where this is still an edge is not going to stay open forever. Next video, I'm breaking down exactly how to negotiate a 30% salary increase in 2024 using a 3-step conversation framework that I've personally used and seen work repeatedly. You genuinely do not want to miss that one. And if this video added any value at all, smash that like button. It takes 2 seconds and it helps more than you know.